I'm actually real depressed. I'm not going to sit here and lie and sugarcoat things, but yes, I am depressed. It's not just relationship issues. I'm actually single, but it's not just, when it comes to like romance or whatever you want to call it. Like, I also have like family issues, work issues, health problems, different things like that. Like, I never thought this year was going to start off so terribly. Like, the ending of last year wasn't really good, but dang, I did not think that this year was going to be this terrible. Seriously. Like, I get it's still the beginning stages, but dang, man. So, in January, I got back with the so called ex. I don't like saying the word ex, but I don't know how else to describe this person. So, I'm going to just say ex. I first met this person in late September. Yeah, late September, early October. We weren't even together for that long. Like, we were seeing each other, I would say, like around 4 times. Like, he went over to my place 4 times, 4 or 5 times. That's not, if you really sit down and analyze and think about it, that's not really that long. Like, if you think about it to yourself and get your calendar, that's not really long. Like, are you kidding me? Late September, early October? What the hell? Man, that's not even a full month if you think about it. Like, come on now. And then I didn't see this person for 3 months. Now, that's a long time. 3 months? And we weren't seeing each other for 3 months? Like, come on now. Like, we were still talking here and there, but I did not see this person for 3 months. And then in January, right, I go back to him and he treats me the same way. The reason why we broke up the first time is because he randomly just got mad one day. I don't know if it was because I was asking a question if he cheated. Honestly, I didn't even give a fuck if he cheated, to be honest with you. But just one day, he just randomly ghosted me. He randomly just, like, this is how he ghosted me, right? He was breadcrumbing me, which means he wasn't texting me that much. Like, it was less and less and less and less. Like, he wasn't really talking to me no more. Like, he went from talking to me every day to not really, like, he just stopped talking to me, right? This was back in like October. He just stopped talking to me. He blocked me on everything. I didn't scream and cry and, you know, do anything crazy and stalk his home. I didn't do any of that. I mean, I was upset. I was upset, but like, I didn't overreact. I'm so used to people doing me wrong. I don't like when people do it. I don't like when people do me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, this ain't the first time. Like, I'm gonna always be upset, crying, sad, whatever the fuck. But this ain't the first time somebody has did me wrong like this. It's not, you know? And that was the first time we broke up. Like, he just blocked me. He basically ghosted me. He blocked me. He ghosted me. Went back to him back in January. Everything was all good. Everything was like basically back to where it was. He was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, I'm sorry too. And everything was literally so good. But there was one red flag. His ex, like me and his ex, right? Me and her were talking for not only hours, like all day. We were talking to each other every day, all day, every day. And she basically told me everything about him. She warned me about him. And then she ended up going back to him. And And when I went back to him in January, and then when she talked about him, like, she warned me about him before, but like not as much. But like when I got with him one more time back in January, and then when she told me everything that I needed to know, I'm like, oh. But then my dumb self blocked her. Well, I blocked her because she was still talking to him. She was still talking to him. So I blocked her, and then I started talking to him again. And he was like, yeah, we can go back together. I just got to focus on myself. Da 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 da. He was like, I still got all of our pictures, which I don't believe. If you have all of our pictures, you would have sent them by now. You're playing games. You probably don't even have the photos. And then, he was like, well, we're just friends. We'll be back together eventually. I just got to do some stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. Same here. And I'm also busy because he claimed that he was busy. I'm a busy ass motherfucker too. I am away from my house for almost 11 hours. And I try to, throw in 8 hours of sleep. So really, I only get 4 to 5 hours to myself. I don't get too much time to myself. I'm always tired. I'm always overworked. I'm always driving, working, sleeping, doing chores. I'm a busy person myself. Okay? It's just the simple fact that he doesn't have a real job, okay? And he's active on social media all the time. And then he keeps claiming to be busy, and he doesn't talk to me for a full 24 hours. Like, the thing says he's active, but I looked at my message. He claims that I'm blowing up his phone. I didn't talk to you in a full 24 hours. What the hell are you talking about? And it says you're active and you're adding more people. I hate when guys do this. You're not the first guy to do that crap. You're not the first guy that was active on social media but claiming to be busy. You're not the first one. I'm just real pissed off because I really did think that this person was the one. He wasn't too selfish to me. He wasn't too much for me. But it's just the simple fact that he gets angry over literally nothing when I should be the one that's angry, and he never talks to me. Why would I want to be with someone that never talks to me? Why would I want to be with someone that talks to their ex all the time? Why would I want to be with someone like that? This is what he should do. Delete our photos. Go to somebody else. Shoot, even his baby mama don't want him, and that speaks volumes. I spoke to his baby mom before. She said he was the reason, or just, I don't want to throw her business out there, but I don't think she's a bad person, honestly. Like, I regret, man. See, this is why I don't even want to make this book. I just want to draw and make cool, funny superhero comics. And I do have instruments. I'm not real. I have those instruments for decorations. I'm not that good of a piano player, guitar player. That's basically just there for decoration. That's there to if I'm real bored, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically same with the books that I have. That's for decoration. But I'm real depressed. Like, I don't really speak to my family no more. I don't got friends. I'm trying to lose weight, and I just keep gaining weight, and I'm like, what the hell? I rarely eat. Okay, and I'm gaining all this weight. I'm always in pain. I'm always tired. I'm always I don't got nobody. I can't pick up a phone and be like, hey, what's up? I don't got family. I don't got friends. I don't got a significant other. I have money, but I'm still broke. I'm still poor. I don't have that much money. I don't have that much money in my pocket. I can't throw away $100. $100 is a lot of money. $20 is a lot of money. $15 is a lot of money. Hell, even $5 is a lot of money depending on what the item is. I am going through things, okay? I don't got nobody. When I used to go to therapy, it costs money to go to therapy. Let me tell you this, those therapists don't care. They're there to get a paycheck. They're there to get money. They don't really care about you. Because once you stop going to therapy, are they going to hit you up? No, they're going to block you. They don't care. That's their paycheck. They get paid to care about you. You're paying someone to talk. Same with AI or ChatGPT. You're talking to a bot. You're not talking to a person with feelings or someone that understands or also went through the same crap that you've been through. I don't got family like that. I don't got brothers and sisters and mom and dad or anyone that cares. No one cares. If I died right now, who's going to care? People are just going to want my money. If I pass away, they don't care. I regret ever going back to this person this year. You want to know why? I was on Facebook, did some digging, okay, did more digging than I should have. He was really in love with his baby mama. I don't know about the long-term girlfriend. He did have a long-term girlfriend. He was with someone on and off for 15 years and they're still talking. She's never going to leave. Duh. Even though she has a kid by someone else, she ain't going to leave. But I was looking at old posts, old photos. I've saw his profile before a bunch of times. But I did some deep research. He really was in love with her and they had a kid together. The kid just didn't make it. So if he's going to treat her like crap, what makes me think I'm so special? Not saying that I'm not special. I am special, obviously. But if he's going to treat the mother of his child like, and I looked at the post, he really did love her. He don't post me like that. He don't post me like that, duh. I was just a placeholder. He was pretending to like me. He was pretending to do all that stuff. Just he wanted to say what I wanted to hear, basically. He was saying things that I wanted to hear, tickling my ears a little bit, calling me things like wifey. How many other girls do you call wifey? And you have photos of them. I'm not the only one. All I'm going to do now is just heal. Just because a guy sleeps with you and he's not selfish in bed and it's more than once, that does not mean that he cares about you. He could have a whole kid by somebody and fumble her. Do you really think that he cares? I'm too old to be dealing with this shit. For real. I'm going to be 27 this year. I'm not wasting no more time. I'm not playing these games. That's why motherfuckers can't fuck with me. You know the saying, oh, they always come back. Not when it comes to me. You want to know why guys don't want to come back to me? Because I won't let them. Period. I won't have their baby. I won't let them live with me for long. Shit. And I'm about to make another audio clip about this person that I have to go to court over pressing charges. I'm not wasting no more time. Okay? Time is valuable and precious. Money cannot buy time. Not really. You can always gain back your money, but you can never gain back time. You can have all the money in the world. Nobody will ever love you. Or I'm talking about myself. It's just an expression, a saying. But there's a lot more I want to say. Not about this particular person, but this audio clip is about this person. I had to make a whole new backup account for my backup account because I don't want him listening to the stuff that I gotta say. The hell you get mad for? You're the problem. I should be getting mad. For real? Talking about, I'm leaving you. I'm blocking you. It's over for good. I'm never speaking. I don't give a fuck. Leave. Just like everybody else. Who cares, bro? You're just like everybody else. Same bullshit. Different person. There's different levels of it. Some dudes, they'll use you and be selfish. And there's the ones that use intimacy to get you attached. They say things that you want to hear. Because I feel like I attract two different types of people, right? The nonchalant ones, okay. The ones that don't really want to talk to you, but they use intimacy to get you attached, and then they just don't want nothing to do with you. There's that. And there's also the very, very, very selfish in bed, very just cheating and selfish and abusive, but they won't leave you alone, but they don't want you. They don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta leave them alone, man. God be removing those people. It took me years to realize that God was the one removing all these people out my life. God was the one doing that. Oh, well, how did they get in? Temptation. I had a long conversation. Man, I could go on. God wants us to be happy. It may not seem like it, man. It may not seem like it, but deep down inside, I feel like God just knows my heart, and I just feel, what's the word, man? I don't think God wants us to suffer like this. I know it sounds crazy, but God does not want. I'm telling you, man, in the bottom of my heart, man, because this is insane. This is insanity. This is insanity. Okay? Maybe I'm going through so much because maybe God has something just better. Like, I don't, man, I'm not. There's people that use God in a narcissistic form of term, but this is my experience, almost like a testimony, because I shouldn't have to go through this. All right, I'm going to make another audio clip.